Building a new home sounds exciting, but for some buyers, it quietly becomes one of the most stressful real estate experiences they've ever had. I'm Craig Hudkins with Real Broker in Spokane Valley. I guide new home buyers through the construction process so they can make confident decisions and avoid costly mistakes. If you're thinking about building or buying new, follow along for practical tips and local insights. Building a home isn't bad. It's because building a new home isn't for everybody. Let's talk honestly about why. First, timelines are longer than most people expect. Spec homes can move quickly, but pre-sale and custom homes often take 12 to 18 months or more. And before construction even starts, buyers may need lot approvals, financing preparation, permits, and design decisions. If you have a hard deadline or limited flexibility, that extended timeline can feel overwhelming. Some buyers thrive in long-term planning. Others feel anxious the entire time. What I see a lot is buyers mentally planning for 6 to 9 months. Then they feel blindsided when it stretches into a year or more. Life doesn't pause just because your house is being built. Interest rates change. That long runway can feel very different in real life than it does on paper. Second, decision fatigue is real. New construction requires choices, structural upgrades, finishes, layout options, and design selections. At first, it feels exciting, empowering. But over time, some buyers feel worn down by constant decisions and second guessing. If you love customizing and designing, building can be rewarding. If decisions drain you, resale homes may feel more peaceful. I've seen buyers get excited about every single choice early on and then months later feel overwhelmed when another design meeting pops up. The mental load adds up. Some people love that level of involvement. Others just want to move in, unpack, and be done. Neither is right or wrong. It's about knowing yourself. Third, construction requires patience and flexibility. Delays happen. Weather, materials, inspections, scheduling. Even great builders face variables they can't control. Building is a journey worth moving parts. Buyers succeed in new construction understand and embrace that process. This is where expectations matter most. Even in well-run communities, something will change. A delivery gets pushed, a trade gets rescheduled, a walkthrough moves a week. If you need certainty and fixed dates to feel calm, construction can test your patience in ways resale rarely does. Fourth, your financial picture can feel less predictable. With resale, you lock in a price and usually know your numbers quickly. With new construction, upgrades, change orders, and timeline shift can all affect your total cost and monthly payment. Buyers who stay grounded financially do great. Buyers who stretch too thin can feel pressure and choices stack up. That's why it's important to think through not just what you can afford, but what feels comfortable month after month. There's also an emotional side most people don't talk about. When you build, you picture a future version of your life, where you'll sit, how you host, how things will feel. When timelines stretch or plans change, it can feel personal, even though it's just part of construction. Understanding that time ahead makes it a huge difference in how you feel the journey. Here's the important part. New construction isn't harder. It's just different. And the smartest buyers don't ask, is new better? They ask, is this the right process for me? Some buyers are perfect for building. They love planning, customizing, and watching something come together over time. Others are happier with the certainty of a resale home where what is what you get. Neither path is superior. What matters is choosing the process that fits your lifestyle, your stress tolerance, and your season of life. I guide Spokane buyers through both resale and new construction, so they choose the path that fits their lifestyle, timeline, and stress tolerance. Follow for more honest new construction guidance and reach out if you want help deciding whether building is truly right for you.